In the Malaysian context, poverty refers to a condition where individual or household lack the income or resources to meet their basic needs, leading to a significantly low standard of living. The definition and measurement of poverty in Malaysia are determined by the national government and are periodically updated to reflect the country's economy and social conditions. In Malaysia, the poverty line is used as a benchmark to determine the poverty status of individual or household. The poverty line is calculated based on the cost of a basic basket of goods and services needed to sustain the minimum acceptable standard of living. The poverty line in Malaysia takes into account various factors such as food, non-food items, housing, transportation, healthcare, and education. It is adjusted geographically to consider the difference in the cost of living between rural and urban areas. Different poverty line, the rules may be applied to different states or regions within Malaysia to account for the variation in living costs. The Malaysian government has implemented various poverty alleviation programs and social welfare initiative to address the issues of poverty. This program aims to provide assistance, support, and opportunities for low-income individuals and whose household to improve their economic condition and social well-being. It's worth noting that the specific definition and measurement of poverty may vary between countries, and it is important to consider the specific context and criteria used in Malaysia when discussing poverty in the Malaysian context. Economic growth and poverty are interconnected, and the relationship between the two is complex. Economic growth refers to an increase in the production and consumption of goods and services within an economy over time. It is often measured by changes in gross domestic product (GDP). On the other hand, poverty refers to the state of being extremely poor or lacking the necessity of life. Economic growth can have both positive and negative effects on poverty. Economic growth can have both positive and negative effect on poverty. First, reduction of poverty. Second, access to services and infrastructure. Third, social safety nets. However, it is important to note that economic growth does not automatically guarantee poverty reduction. There are several factors that can limit the positive impact of economic growth or poverty. First, unequal distribution of health. Economic growth can sometimes exacerbate income inequality. Second, informal economy. In some cases, economic growth may predominantly occur in the formal sector, while a significant portion of the population remains engaged in the informal economy and vulnerability to economic shocks. While economic growth can improve living standards, it does not guarantee immunity to economic shocks. To maximize the positive impact of economic growth on poverty reduction, it is essential to implement exclusive and sustainable development strategies. These strategies should prioritize equitable distribution of wealth, invest in human capital development, promote entrepreneurship and job creation, and ensure access to social services for all segments of society. Malaysia made tremendous progress in eliminating extreme poverty and lowering absolute poverty prior to COVID-19. Nevertheless, despite that notable advancement, Malaysia has made in terms of a number of SDG indicators such as goal level, various Malaysian states will still struggle to vary degrees to achieve the SDGs. Malaysia considers two aspects concerning the overall relative poverty and the discrepancy between relative poverty in urban and rural areas. In the literature on development economy, poverty is usually described as the inability to get the resources required to enjoy subsistence level of living. The SDG aims the target of eradicating poverty typically at the foreign front of each country's economic and development policies. Nations have generally fallen short of the SDG goal that was set for it. Despite that fact that it will likely take the country 3 to 5 years to transition to being a higher income country. These development plans have been accompanied by various poverty eradication programs, social safety nets, and target initiatives such as the Bantuan Sara Hidup (PSH), cash transfer program, One Nation People's Aids, and program to enhance access to education, healthcare, and affordable housing for the poor. The Malaysian government continues to refine and adapt its strategies to address poverty based on evolving challenges and priorities as reflected in subsequent national development plans.
So now I'll explain the differences of microcredit and microfinances in general. A business, firm or company that needs money can obtain it through loans or a variety of other means from financial institutions such as banking institutions or a private company. Certain individuals are unable to obtain a loan as well as any other kind of credit to marketplaces because they do not meet the criteria for financing. These people do not have property, so putting it up as collateral will get them a loan, and if they take a loan from the market, a financial institution will impose a high interest rate. This will ultimately result in the concept of microfinance, which was created specifically for the poor. Microcredit is a subset of expanded of microfinancing. Lastly, history of microfinance. I'll explain microfinance history in a short time. Microfinance has been tracked back to around the mid-19th century. The advantage of microcredit to a business owners and producers were written by tourist Lee Sanders Spooner during 18th as a way to lift individuals of impoverishment. Later, Friedrich Wilhelm Raiffeisen established the first helpful lending bank on his own to assist landowners across Germany. The concept of microfinancing originated in the 1970s through the rise of Grameen Bank of the Nation of Bangladesh, founded by microfinance pioneer Muhammad Yunus. Yunus institutionalized microfinance address with the Grameen Bank in Bangladesh in 1976. Since plenty of people in nations that are developing still rely on farming for sustenance or basic food, commerce for a living, the farming industry in these less developed nations has received significant. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now we talk about 2.5, which is role of microfinance in achieving Millennium Development Goals. Microfinance has a positive impact on the environment through investment in eco-friendly projects and responsible resource usage. It also helps achieve the Millennium Development Goals by providing loans for education expenses, thereby reducing poverty and hunger. Microfinance programs provide financial services, improving livelihood, and enabling disadvantaged communities to participate in the economy. They contribute to economic prosperity and societal progress. Microfinance also enhance health outcomes by reducing financial obstacles to medical services and empower women through accessible financial resources and equality in employment and finance. Now is 2.6. Which is microfinance, a competent strategy to achieve millennium development. Microfinance programs aim to encourage individuals to save and invest their money instead of immediately spending it. Despite debate about imposing this condition on those in poverty accessing capital resources has been shown to have benefit. A study conducted 30 years ago found that including a low interest emergency fund helped participants in microfinance program. This program go beyond just providing credit and have the unique characteristic that contribute to development. In low-income countries, the lack of traditional banking system and financial infrastructure make it difficult for individuals to access financial services, hindering progress and perpetuating poverty. 2.7 Goals Microfinance aim to provide financial services to individuals who are often ignored by traditional banks due to their limited income. The objective is to ensure that marginalized households have affordable access to reliable financial services, which can help with generating income, saving money, meeting family needs, and protecting against risk. The main goal is to empower individuals in underprivileged countries to pursue their entrepreneurial aspiration and become self-sufficient. Furthermore, microfinance aim to promote economic growth, decrease unemployment, and assist small businesses. Some institutions also provide financial and business education to support clients in successfully managing their own small businesses. 2.8 Innovations and Challenges for Microfinance Institution. Microfinance organizations have had a positive impact on impoverished communities worldwide, but they face obstacles that hinder their success. These obstacles include the lack of appropriate regulation, limited funding availability, and limited access to technology. To overcome these challenges, innovative solutions such as developing specific regulatory frameworks, utilizing fundraising methods like social impact bonds and crowdfunding, and implementing mobile banking platform and data analytics can be used. Additionally, exploring new revenue streams like fee-based services and micro-insurance can improve the financial sustainability of microfinance organization. And last but not least is 2.9, which is Review Newspaper of Microfinance in Malaysia. The IKTIA financing scheme assists people in poverty by providing them with financial services such as saving account and loans. It helps them stabilize their income, save money, and improve their living standards. The program also offers training program and small loans for starting businesses, which help create jobs and fight poverty. It particularly focuses on empowering women and providing resources for underprivileged communities. However, there are obstacles that need to be overcome for the program to be successful and sustainable. So, thank you.
Now I want to present about the case study. The case study focuses on how microcredit program have impact XYZ enterprise and medium-sized enterprise SME in the food and beverage industry in Malaysia. XYZ enterprise face financial challenge in expanding its business, but with the intervention of microfinance, especially RM 100,000 microcredit facility from Agensi Inovasi Malaysia (AIM), the company was able to overcome this challenge and achieve growth. The microcredit was utilized to acquire machinery, expand production facilities, improve packaging, and invest in marketing, leading to increased sales revenue and marketing penetration. The case study highlights the positive impact of the microcredit program on XYZ enterprise, which include business expansion, job creation, income generation, supplier development, and capacity development. It concludes that microfinance, especially microcredit programs, empower SME like XYZ enterprise and contribute to finance inclusion, economic growth, and a more equitable society. Broader impact of microcredit program discussed in the case study include poverty reductions, women empowerment, promotion of entrepreneurship, financial inclusion, social impact, and the high payback rates and sustainability of microcredit program. Overall, microcredit programs are effective tools for inclusive and sustainable economic growth and improving the life of marginalized individuals and communities.
In conclusion, microfinance has significantly contributed to the eradication of poverty in Malaysia. Its efficiency should be viewed in the context of a larger strategy for doing. Microfinance can have a greater impact and provide a more lasting path of poverty when combined with complementary initiatives like social security programs, education and skill development, and infrastructure development. Since 2006, the Malaysian government working with Bank Negara has encouraged more financial institutions to offer microcredit products to the general population. Due to the significance of micro business in the expansion of the nation's economy, 7 commercial bank and 3 development banks currently provide microfinancing options. However, it's crucial to recognize that microfinance has its drawback and it's not a cure-all for eradicating poverty. High interest rate leveled by some MFIs, a lack of outreach to rural regions, and the possibility of over-indebtedness for borrowers are a few issues with microfinance in Malaysia. Additionally, the effect of microfinance on reducing poverty may differ based on the particular setting, including geographic locations, culture consideration, and the overall health of the economy.